Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Sallallahu alaihi wasallam. You must be fine today. And today we will study responsibilities of youth. And later we will study, title. Purposeful reading. We'll study the purposeful reading. We'll do the purposeful reading. Whenever we read, we should have a purpose behind it. Okay? Just reading aimlessly or purposelessly doesn't give you any benefit. Okay? So in the beginning, in previous lectures, I have given you the explanation to these points. It's responsibilities of youth, page number 2 and 3. Okay, there were some main points of that, like convocation address of the Qaeda and he has discussed all these points in his address. Okay, and now we have to come towards the comprehension of a passage. Okay, there may be two passages from page number 2 and page number 3. There are passages. Okay, so what we have to do is to answer the questions. Okay, you may use the book, you may use the main points. Okay, the most important thing is that you just underline the things, underline the main points in your book. Okay, and just consider them as if they are paragraphs or passages. Okay, and answer these questions. And there are 28 marks for this question. There are 28 marks. And try not using the same words from the passage. Try to use different words. That's the reason there are synonyms available in different books, in different, you can say, reference books. Okay, like if the demand is used in the passage, look at the whiteboard, please. Aisha, sit properly. For example, demand, the word demand is used in the passage. Okay, but you may use the word require in your answer. Instead of demand, better to write the word require. In the same way, for example, the word incumbent is used in the passage. But if there is a question regarding incumbent upon, okay, you may use the word obligatory or a duty bound. Okay, like this, use different words. Clear? That's how you answer the questions. Clear? For example, question number 1 is, what is incumbent upon every Muslim according to Qaeda Muhammad Ali Jinnah Rahmatullah Alayh. Okay? So from main points, we'll have to look for the incumbent point. Incumbent. So Qaeda, according to Qaeda Muhammad Ali Jinnah Rahmatullah Alayh, it is incumbent upon, or it is obligatory upon every Muslim to serve his nation honestly and selflessly, which means every Muslim should work with dedication, commitment, and without selfish, you can say selfish objectives, selfish aims. That's how writing 2 more sentences, like easy sentences, you can make your answer easily. So this is a good opportunity for you to gain marks. Okay? For example, question number 2 is, what revolutionary change the Qaeda is referring to? Referring to means pointing to. Okay? And he discussed the revolutionary change over here like this, dismiss the call, please. If somebody is calling me, just dismiss it. Okay? What was that? When Qaeda talks about the I'm looking at you, Simran. Look at the whiteboard, please. When he is talking about the revolutionary change, should I stop during the Azan? Can you have the video? For the video? Talks about the revolutionary change, he means to say that he means to refer to the creation of Pakistan And he says, or rather he may be saying about the sacrifices that the Muslims made for the creation of Pakistan, for the achievement of Pakistan, and the steps, and you can say the factors that were involved in the establishment of Pakistan. And he is reminding us about that change. Okay? So within a short period of time, we got independence, but there were lots and lots of difficulties involved in it. And achievement of Pakistan is, according to my opinion, is a revolutionary change that Qaeda is referring to. Okay, number three, question number 3. What are the meanings of freedom? According to the Qaeda or according to the chapter or according to the paragraphs or passages you have read. Okay? And in these points, Qaeda has mentioned freedom does not mean a license. Which line it is? Yes, freedom does not mean a license. License to violate the rights of others. Okay? It does not mean to shirk work, okay, or avoid your duties. Switch it off. Somebody switch them off. Switch the fans off. Okay? Freedom does not mean to a license to violate the duties, a license to shirk work. Okay? Freedom means to shoulder the responsibilities and perform your responsibilities efficiently and industriously. Okay? And that's what are the meanings of freedom. And next one, you may further you may further write the details. Okay? Writing the synonyms. Okay, choosing the synonyms. There are synonyms available in books. Okay? I have sent you words and meanings in your WhatsApp group. Next one is, with which spirit should we work and why? We should work as per the advice of Qaeda. We should work according to the constructive spirit, but not according to the militant spirit. Okay? And constructive spirit means constructing Pakistan, making Pakistan. Okay, working for the progress of Pakistan, working for the progress of the nation, okay, or development of the nation. That is called a constructive spirit. Okay. And in the days of freedom, when we were in the middle of achieving our freedom, we have been working with a militant spirit, and it was quite easy. It is quite easy to go to jail, but it is quite difficult to construct your country or to construct something. Okay? So Qaeda Rahmatullah laid a great stress upon working with a constructive spirit. Okay, next one is question number 5. What did Kyle say about enemies? You must have remembered, you must remember those words of Kyle. In the beginning, our enemy did his level best to thwart, or you can say, to prevent the creation of Pakistan or to prevent the establishment of Pakistan. But later on, he failed. He failed in preventing the establishment of Pakistan. Then they turned their attention towards weakening and destroying Pakistan. Okay? And even in that effort they failed. Okay? And Pakistan kept developing, kept progressing. That's how you can answer this question. Okay, next question is question number 6. What were the after effects of mass murder? First of all, we have to understand the meaning of mass murder. Mass murder means Holocaust. I shall look at the whiteboard. If you are not sitting in my class with the presence of mind, let me tell you, you may sit 1,000 years over here, but you won't understand anything. Keep sitting another year. Okay. Like me, you may sit in my class for 4 or 5 years, but you won't learn anything unless you pay attention. Pay attention to my voice and pay attention to what is written on the board. And sit with the presence of mind so that you may get a good understanding of it. I'm giving you the tips and tricks again and again. Okay? So I was discussing after effects mean consequences, results. Okay? What were the results of mass murder? A murder at a large scale. Okay? Murder everywhere. Every second man, person, child or woman is being murdered. Okay? Before or during freedom, okay, during Pakistan and India, they were being parted, they were being separated. Okay? The Hindus and Sikhs, they started killing Muslim men and women and children. Okay? And because of those atrocities, because of those oppressions, okay, because of those brutalities, the Muslim men, women and children and families, they left India and they migrated to Pakistan. Okay? So it was a mass murder, it was a holocaust, it was a murder at large scale. Okay? And the after effects of mass murder were that millions became homeless. Like 5 million people, they became homeless. They migrated to Punjab only. Only 5 million people just came to Punjab, just migrated to Punjab within a matter of weeks. See? And it became quite difficult for the state of Pakistan to manage those refugees. Definitely they were homeless. They were helpless. They were not having medical care. They were not having health care. They were jobless people. Okay? They were totally helpless. Okay? So the main problem was the rehabilitation. These were the after effects of mass murder. A big number of population, a big number of people were migrated. And managerial issues created. Okay? And there were problems after rehabilitation. Those problems were created. These were the after effects. Joblessness was the after effect. Settling new people in a promise was the after effect of this mass murder. Joblessness was after effect. Food crisis, food issues were there, and health issues were there. These were the after effects of mass murder. Okay? That's all. There may be many questions that may be asked from, you can say, these points. Okay? But I have given you 4, 5, 6 questions as sample for your better understanding. What you will have to do is to make an assignment of these questions. We'll write the good answers, try to write the best answers possible. And the way to write the best answer is first read the book. Understand the meaning of each and every word. Understand each and every line. Okay? And get the main points like I have written on the board. And then you convert those main points into the answers. Okay? And do not try to avoid writing the same words which are used in the past. Try writing different words, as I have given the example. Instead of demand, you should write require. Instead of incumbent upon, you should write obligatory upon. Like there are many examples. Okay? Try to use synonyms while writing the answer instead of using the same words or same sentences. That won't give you any marks. Okay? Even if you have any questions or queries in your mind, you may ask me online and offline. It's up to you. Thank you very much. Have a nice time. Allah Hafiz.